Hi there. This week you will work on your multimedia project for the class and submit it by the due date. I wanted to give you some information about the project to help clarify some questions you might have. The first thing is you are going to use one type of multimedia. You can use anything except PowerPoints for this presentation, and this can include eMaze, Prezi, ThingLink, Nearpod, EduCreations, Popular Me. If you want to do a little research about some of these multimedia platforms, I've actually included a link in this module that can educate you about some of the choices you have and how they work. So look through those choices, pick one platform, and then you're going to use concepts from the class and apply them to your own development to relate the course content to your own life. In the project, you'll have 3 different sections, and I've got the syllabus here in front of me. If you want to look at the syllabus, it's probably going to help you a little bit. The first section will be birth, infancy, and toddlerhood. The second section is early and middle childhood, and then the third section is adolescence. So you will choose 3 concepts or theories from each developmental phase and define those and then relate those to your personal experience. For example, you might use the term puberty for adolescence. Tell me what puberty is, and then tell me about some experiences that you had with puberty, including some pictures or videos or other descriptions or details about that specific phase of life. So, in the final project, you'll have 3 specific sections of the lifespan development. Within each of those sections, you will have at least 3 concepts and theories, and you will have defined those and related them to your personal experience. So you'll have at least 9 citations throughout the project. You will use a minimum of 3 sources. So I would go ahead and use one of your books as a source since you have it available. You can use one website if you would like, but the third source needs to be another maybe book or journal article that's been published somewhere. So make sure you're using those academic sources. So at least 9 citations from 3 different references, and at the end of your project, please include a slide that contains your reference page. Set it up like APA format. Make sure that throughout the presentation you cite where you give your information. So if you use Erickson's theory of development, make sure you cite that within the presentation and then list that citation or that source at the very end on your slide that contains all your references. If you include pictures, videos, links to websites, this is going to add additional points to your project because it's going to vamp it up and make it a lot more interesting. Again, make sure you use APA formatting. This is an autobiography. You are relating the terms to personal development, so it's okay if you use I or we in your writing. You're going to submit your file in the Dropbox. A lot of times with these multimedia presentations, there is a place within the program for you to share a link. So what you're probably going to have to do is copy a particular link and then paste it into the Dropbox. You can also paste that into a Word document and upload that Word document. But make sure you share the presentation, find the link to share, and then you're going to post that link for me. The project's worth 50 points. You can find the grading rubric in the syllabus, and I look forward to looking at your project, seeing how you relate the class to your own development. If you have questions or concerns, please let me know, and good luck with the project.